Reed. I'm a senior. I'm a guard, and I'm a small forward.
I'm Jalen Vance, and I'm a senior, and I'm a shooting guard.
I'm Taylor Reed. I'm a senior, and I'm a power forward.
I'm Samaya Reagan. I'm a senior, and I'm a shooting guard.
I'm Zaria White. I'm a senior, and I'm a center.
My name is Alyssa Gibson. I'm a senior and a power forward.
I'm Katie Bowman. I'm a junior, and I am a forward.
Yes, queen!
I'm Charlie Russell. I'm a sophomore, and I'm a shooting guard.
I'm Ireland Barker. I'm a sophomore, and I'm a center.
I'm Trinity Olsen Russell. I'm a sophomore and I'm a point guard and shooting guard.
I'm Elena Hermansworth. I'm a freshman, and I'm a small forward. I'm Paige White. I'm a freshman, and I'm a guard.
I'm Ivy Bigman, freshman, and a small forward.
Good evening. Yeah, it's brutally cold outside if everybody's been out there, but the temperature tonight is going to get hot as two of the best Quad A teams meet here tonight inside of Tex M. Williams Gymnasium. Mark Sipe hold courtside for this great clash here tonight, and the rest of the video production crew is here. Producer Josh Bowman, camera tonight, Luke Bowman, Kendrick Gregory, and statistician Jill Seiple joining us. Also tonight, we'll be bringing in the coach here in a second as the production crew is already started early here tonight, so we'll bring him in as soon as. But as I mentioned, the top two teams in the state, the number 1, 7-2 Spring Valley here tonight to meet the number 4 St. Albans Lady Dragons. The Lady Dragons are 3-1 in the MSAC. Spring Valley 2-0 in the MSAC. The Lady Dragons are 2-0 on this home court. Their last victory, they defeated number 4 Parkersburg. A lot on the line tonight. Maybe too early to say must win, but St. Albans being 2 games behind Spring Valley and Hurricane might be a big hole to climb out of. So tonight is the time we get even here and get back up in the standings. Like I said, mentioned tonight, the coach, Elias Gregory, joined us here courtside before you have to run over there to your team. We'll get some in there. Coach, I just want to start off. It's not maybe an observation, and you tell me that I'm wrong.
Okay.
Okay, I was just running some statistics. The first 6 games of the season seemed like the team shot better, but when I look at it, the first 6 games of the season, you guys shot 15, 16 shots from outside the arc. Mm-hmm. The last 2 games, the Hurricane and East Fairmont, you had, Lincoln, you guys put 33 and 28. Mm-hmm. I'm seeing that we're not seeing the Parkersburg game. We could have beat them by 10 if we would just hit some of the layups in that game. But I didn't see those on Saturday. Tell me, am I wrong? Is there something?
I think I know that everybody had to deal with this same thing, but I really think that that having to be Kanawha County not letting us be in school for a week and we can't practice or be around the gym at all. And I know they're just taking player safety and everything into account, but being out of a gym for a week kind of caused us to get in a reset, so I haven't been thrilled with the way we've played since we got back, especially offensively, because we went from working for the tough points, working for the hard points, and now we're settling. And so it's been a big emphasis in practice yesterday. It's been a big emphasis today to kind of get out of the mode of settling. And try to get back to that 18-20 attempt from three-point range and get back into our, 40, 50 points in the paint thing.
Yeah, and that's the thing that I saw there that, I was watching on Saturday, the cutting and the nice cuts. I mean, you guys made some great passes against that Parkersburg team. Like I said, I mean, that game would never been in doubt if we would just hit some of those in front of the rim shots. But let's turn our focus now to the Spring Valley team.
Right.
Spring Valley's led by Hutchinson. She comes in averaging about 15 points a game. Giles, 6 points. Ellis, 12 points a game. That's their 3 big horses on that team. This team's been together. They played together. State tournament team last year. What's your philosophy going into this game?
This team's number 1 for a reason. They're the number 1 team in the state for a reason. They're as loaded with talent as anybody you've seen. I mean, Allie Daniels, to me, you like who you didn't even mention in that is a state player of the year. Is probably a 30-point a game scorer almost anywhere else she is talent-wise. That's how physically gifted a lot of these kids are. I mean, but I'll tell you this. I love the way my kids work. I love the way my kids grind. Does anybody in the state expect us to win this game today? Absolutely not. But I'll tell you what, I've seen us before in a gym where nobody in the gym thought we were going to win the game. And
Parkersburg, probably.
Yeah, Parkersburg, Huntington, and GW, and somehow we've been able to pull those out. So, I told them in the locker room before we got out here, this is the first game we've kind of been in that's a house money game. That's not nobody really expects us to be competitive in this game. So almost anything we get is a good deal here going into Woodrow on Saturday, which is really the big one for the regional standings and stuff like that. But we can roll the ball out there. We can guard. We can work on what we can work on, and we just have to hope that Spring Valley misses a couple shots. And if they're not nuclear hot from three, the same way it was with Parkersburg, the same way it was when we played East Fairmont, if you're playing them and they're not nuclear hot from three, you got a chance. And I like my kids. I like the toughness. I like the grit. I like the never give up. So, I know nobody expects us to win this game. I know nobody expects us to be in this game, but it's another good learning experience for us. How do we answer that challenge when now it goes from, maybe they could win to, they have no hope? How do we look in a game like that? I think it's a good chance to answer the bell on something like that.
How do you evaluate a team like Spring Valley other than the games that they played last year? Because most of their games have become out of state this year. I mean, we don't know it.
And the problem is it didn't have any film of those games. So the two times they've lost, you haven't really seen. I know one of the teams they lost to has the top player in the 2026 class. It's you remember Matt Harpering that used to play for Utah Jazz. It's his daughter. She's
my goodness.
I think she had like 38 or something against them. We don't have anybody that's a top of the class recruit. But I think that I think that a lot of the stuff with them is not evaluating what they're doing, but making sure we evaluate ourselves, making sure we're working on the stuff we can work on, tightening our press up, tightening our defenses up, making sure that our press break is improving every week. And, again, focusing on if somebody goes zone against you, they're trying to talk you into shooting threes. Don't let them talk you into shooting threes.
Okay, well, Coach, I'm going to let you get over there to the officials and get your pregame talk with them, and we'll see you after the game. Good luck, Coach.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Mark.
That was Coach Gregory. And he is the head coach of the St. Albans Lady Dragons as we get ready to meet the number one team in the state here this evening. We're going to take a break, and we come back. We'll break down the Spring Valley Timberwolves for you. This is the Lady Red Dragons basketball on video production.
Welcome, folks, to the most mouth-watering showdown on television, the Hangry Games Ultimate Snack-Off, right here at your local Little General store. As the snacks fly and the deli slices, remember, dear viewers, every item they're using can be found at your nearest Little General store, where creativity meets convenience. Keep your appetites brave and your snacks ready.
At Manny Ellis & Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
We're here to help you live well, and our new name reflects that. WellPoint.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Mosier Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
And we're back live for this top 5 matchup tonight. Number 1, Spring Valley in every poll in the state, the West Virginia's coaches poll and the AP poll. And the St. Albans Red Dragons number 4 in both polls here tonight. Looking into the Spring Valley team, the head coach is Larry Miller. Their record is 7-2. The MSAC, they're 2-0 with victories over Huntington and South Charleston. They defeated South Charleston 68-16, and Huntington 2 times, but only 1 game will count for the MSAC, 70-44 and 65-28. Their losses come out of Marist, an Atlanta team in a tournament they were in, 58-36, and Spring Garden, and that was 81-66. Team averages is 56 points a game and only defensively giving up 45 points a game. And they are 2-0 in road games outside of their neutral schedule, and most of their games have come up the neutral schedule. They are led by coming into this game by Ellie Daniels. She's the rebounder, scorer. She comes in averaging about 12 points a game, averages about 10 points a game, so she puts up a double-double every night. Also, Sophie Husseton comes in averaging 15.3 points a game, and she's not too bad of a rebounder. She picks up about 3 rebounds a game. Also, Brooklyn Ellis, she averages about 13 points a game. And Giles, Ella Giles, comes in averaging about 6 points a game for the Spring Valley team. Spring Valley went to the state tournament last year. If you remember back last year, they won the regional game against St. Albans. It was a game that was played at Spring Valley. Wasn't the game that was the year before, or the game prior at Spring Valley, and almost 1 year to date, the St. Albans Red Dragons went down and defeated Spring Valley down on their home court last year on a last-second shot for a 44-41 victory there. So we're going to send it out for another break, and then we'll come back and we'll set you up with some starting lineups and give you a little insight on the St. Albans Red Dragons on how they've been doing. Remember Kim Wade, realtor with Better Homes and Gardening Real Estate, and she is proud to call St. Albans home and an established supporter of St. Albans Red Dragons. With 25 years of experience, if you remember back, she was ranked number 3 in the country for the number of homes that she closed on in 2023, and she's also West Virginia's only Founders Club member. If you're buying or selling, it's Kim Wade, Kim Wade, Kim Wade. And we'll take this break, and we'll come back. We'll set up the starting line.
At Manny Ellis and Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Moses Chevrolet, we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Courtside here at Tex M. Williams Gymnasium in St. Albans, West Virginia, on the campus of St. Albans High School. Tonight, a top 5 matchup, the Spring Valley Timberwolves, number 1 in the state. Number 4, St. Albans Lady Dragons coming in tonight's game for a home game here this evening. We'll run down the MSAC standings. Hurricane 4-0 on top of it. Cabell Midland 2-0. Spring Valley 2-0. St. Albans at 3-1. G-Dub at 2-1. Parkersburg at 1-1. Capital, Riverside, Huntington, and South Charleston all still looking for their first victory. But the St. Albans Red Dragons, they are led by J.C. Elsey on the season. He's coming in with 23 points a game. shooting 44%. She averages 8.7 rebounds and 1.3 assists, and also puts in almost 4 steals a game. Samaya Regan, 12 points a game, averaging 5 rebounds a game, and she's also averaging about 3 steals a game. Trinity Austin Russell, 8 points a game, shooting about 30%, and averaging about 3 assists a game. For the starting lineups here tonight, for the St. Albans Red Dragons, you're going to see Elsie, kind of a hybrid. She plays a lot outside on offense, kind of moves it down, up and back on defense, kind of everywhere. JC Elsie, the senior. Also, a guard forward / hybrid is Samaya Riggins, also a senior, number 15. Sophomore point guard, that's Trinity Austin Russell into the game. And like I said, she's pretty much a shooting guard, point guard, more of a distributor at this point in her career. The center tonight, Taylor Reed, number 25, also a senior for the St. Albans Red Dragons. And the other off guard is 0, Tootie Vance, and she's also a senior here on the St. Albans team. For the Spring Valley team, and we'll hear the press announcer here in a second, but they're led by their point guard, Sophie Hussigen. Number 11, Ella Giles. 23, Brooklyn Ellis. 24, Lucy Jackson. And the big is number 34, Allie Daniels, and she is the center on that position. Like I said, teams are finishing up their warm-ups here, and we'll take our final break of pregame. We come back, and we'll probably shoot it into the national anthem, and also we'll go to the press announcer for the starting lineups for today's game. Remember, this is a top 5 matchup tonight, so if you're at home, pull us up on the big screen or the 55-inch television on your YouTube. You know, it's a little cold to get out, and put an extra log on the fire and watch some good basketball here this evening. It's Lady Dragon basketball on video production.
Welcome, folks, to the most mouth-watering showdown on television, the Hangry Games Ultimate Snack-Off, right here at your local Little General store. As the snacks fly and the deli slices, remember, dear viewers, every item they're using can be found at your nearest Little General store, where creativity meets convenience. Keep your appetites brave and your snacks ready.
At Manny Ellis and Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
We're here to help you live well, and our new name reflects that. WellPoint.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Moses Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
now it's time for your starting lineups presented by Canal Valley Chick-fil-A. Introducing for the Spring Valley Lady Timberwolves. At guard, a junior, number 3, Sophie Hutchinson. At guard, a senior, number 11, Ella Childs. At forward, a junior, number 23, Brooklyn Ellis. At guard, a sophomore, number 24, Lucy Jackson. And at forward, a senior, number 34, Allie Daniels. And now your starting lineup for your St. Albans Lady Red Dragons. At guard, the senior, number 0, Judy Vance. At guard, a sophomore, number 2, Trinity Austin Russell. At forward, the senior, number 5, JC Elsey. At guard, another senior, number 15, Samaya Wiggins. And finally, at forward, a senior, number 25, Taylor Reed.
All right, starting lineups are made. The referee's ready to step out and toss this one up. Top 5 matchup here tonight. The number 1, Spring Valley Timberwolves. The number 4, St. Albans Red Dragons. Good crowd here this evening as both teams well representative here tonight. And for the jump ball here, Trinity Austin jumping against Daniels. And this one's easily won by Spring Valley, and quickly as they set up their half-court offense here this night. Inside to Daniels, pop from 3 is short, and rebound there secured by the St. Albans Lady Red Dragons. Up the floor is the point guard, Trinity Austin. Taylor Reed outside. And we got a double dribble there on Trinity Austin Russell. First turnover of the game. On the attack, Jackson from 3, and that's a good. Lucy Jackson pulls the trigger on the left side there and connects for the 3-point goal. Trinity Austin Russell guarded out there by Sophie Hutchinson. Elsie thinks about the inside, brings it back out and calls up the offense. This time she takes a spin move and goes into the lane, lays it up off the front of the iron, no good. Rebound there, Daniels, and now we got a jump ball underneath. Taylor Reed came in behind Russell to grab the ball for the jump. And that ball's going to go to St. Albans. This time Samaya Riggins from 3 hits the backside of the iron and out, cleared by Brooklyn Ellis. Ellis quickly up the floor. Hutchinson along with Ellis as they go inside to Daniels. Daniels, strong move. Good defense there by Taylor Reed as she denied the basket. Shot out front taken, and then the rebound cleared by Samaya Regan. Here comes Elsie on attack. She pulls up about outside the foul line, about 15 feet, lays it up, no good, and the ball goes out of bounds to Spring Valley. Full court pressure now by St. Albans. Here comes Daniels. She comes, breaks the pressure, lays it up, no good. Nice little 12-footer, doesn't go. Quickly up court comes St. Albans, is Elsie, and she's going to be fouled. Foul's going to go on Brooklyn Ellis. And this will put Elsie at the line for 2 shots. The first one's up and no good. And the second shot is good. Still some pressure put on by St. Albans. But Spring Valley breaks it quickly as Sophie Hutchinson has it, goes straight to the basket. Looks like she carried the ball, but no call by the official, but the shot was taken up and rebounded there by Taylor Reed. That's her second defensive board here tonight. Elsie from 3. Off the rim, no good. Another rebound there taken by Spring Valley. This one's Brooklyn Giles with the rebound. Giles works it around the Hutchinsons for 3. No good. Ball's kicked around, knocked out of bounds, and it's going to stay on the Spring Valley side. 2 St. Albans players there get tangled up with it underneath, and the ball goes out of bounds. Inbound here by Spring Valley. Ellis from 3, and count it. Brooklyn Ellis hits her first field goal of the game, and it's a 3. It's 6-1 is our score, Spring Valley. Up court to pass, nearly thrown away, saved, and then we got another foul. Elsie's pass to Taylor Reed tipped off her fingertips and went nearly out of bounds. Jalen Vance got there quickly to save it, and then the foul was called onto the floor. Foul's going to be called on Sophie Hutchinson. That's her first. Inbound to Elsie. She looks for the 3, doesn't take it. She gets a double team down in the corner, but gets it back out to the top to Samaya Regan. Samaya gets a nice pick there by Taylor Reed. Shot goes up and doesn't go in, and Daniels picks up the rebound and quickly back up court to Spring Valley. A shot there taken from 3, doesn't go. And then we got another foul called on Spring Valley on the rebound. It's going to be on Giles. That would be her first. Spring Valley now in that full court pressure. Trinity gets it up to Elsie. Elsie quickly over to Vance. Vance tries to take the move to the inside. Nothing there. Cut off. Nice defensive play there, part of Spring Valley. As the ball goes out of bounds, it'll be inbounded there by St. Albans. For 3, it's Elsie. It doesn't go, and rebounded by Daniels. Daniels' second defensive rebound here. Another quick 3 by Spring Valley, doesn't go. And then we got a tie up underneath and a travel called. Allie Daniels rebounded the offensive board and then traveled with the basketball and turns it back over to St. Albans. Elsie up, bringing it down, lays it off the glass and scores it. JC Elsie picks up her first field goal of the game. She's got 3 points, and now we got another travel called. This one's going to be called on Lucy Jackson. I'm sorry, Brooklyn Ellis, as she traveled with the basketball. Trinity Austin, little back step shot, shoots it long, and we got a rebound and another tie up underneath. Lucy Jackson came down with the rebound, and then Taylor Reed comes in to tie her up. And alternating possession, the ball goes back over to St. Albans. subbing into the game now for. And we got a steal. Trinity Austin makes a steal. The shot doesn't go. Elsie with the rebound. Straight back up. It doesn't go. Daniels with the rebound. Was long shot there. Just coming into the game is Parker, and Parker connects for three. All 3 field goals for Spring Valley, all behind the arc here tonight. It's 9-3, 3:16. And now we got a turnover on St. Albans. Trinity Austin Green with her second turnover of this evening. Number 55 into the game for St. Albans. Hermansdorfer coming in for Trinity Austin. Around the perimeter, shot taken there by Ellis, and it goes. Brooklyn Ellis picks up her second 3 points. Her second 3 basket, I guess I say. Another turnover by St. Albans, and this one's picked up there by Spring Valley, and a long shot there by Daniels from outside. Allie Daniels picks up her first field goal, and it's also a 3. This time Samaya Riggin dribbles into the defense, and she loses the basketball. Here comes Spring Valley's passing the ball around. Here comes Parker, and she's going to travel with the basketball. Parker thought about the shot, pulled it back down, and then traveled with the basketball. Tootie Vance now running the point for St. Albans. It's 15-3 early on here in the first quarter. Elsie with the basketball over in the right-hand corner. St. Albans kind of standing around here in the first quarter. A little shell-shocked, I think, from all the threes thrown up here by Spring Valley. Samaya Regan inside, turns around, shot taken, and she's going to be fouled. Foul there is going to go on Parker. That'll be her first. And that will be a 2-shot foul, and that'll send Samaya Regan to the foul line for 2 shots. And Samaya misses both. Quickly up court, here comes Spring Valley driving the lane. Scoop shot doesn't go. Daniels tips the ball. Spring Valley with the rebound, and then it doesn't fall, and then Taylor Reed comes down with a defensive rebound. Taylor Reed picks up her 3rd defensive rebound here. Samaya Regan there guarded by Sophie Hutchinson. This time Elsie from a long 3 hits off the back of the iron. Taylor Reed with the rebound. This time Samaya Regan with the 3, and it goes. Samaya Regan hits her first 3-point field goal. Got a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. The score right now, Spring Valley 15, St. Albans 6. We have a minute 24 to go here in the first period here at St. Albans. A top 5 matchup here tonight. Number 1, Spring Valley. Don't know a whole lot about Spring Valley. Most of their games on the season have been out of state. They are 2-0 in the MSAC, as they'll get cranked up playing a lot of MSAC games now. On the backside of their schedule is MSAC heavy. Right now they got 4 scores, and St. Albans with just 2 scores so far here in the game. No pressure this time by St. Albans as Spring Valley walks the ball up the court. Giles to Hutchinson playing the point. St. Albans back into a zone defense. This time Hutchinson launches it from 3, and it goes. Sophie Hutchinson picks up her first field goal of the game, and it's also a 3. All the points so far for Spring Valley all been from the 3-point line. quickly up court, and the ball is tipped out of bounds here by Hutchinson. And that ball will be tipped out right around the scorer's table, and it'll be inbounded there by St. Albans. See what St. Albans does on this possession. See if they try to run out the clock here for the first period. Hermansdorfer takes the three-point shot, doesn't go. Rebounded there by Spring Valley Hutchinson as she sprints up the court. Ellis with it, back to Hutchinson. Hutchinson from three, doesn't go. Rebound Tootie Vance, and then she gets run over by Giles. Tootie Vance picked up the rebound, and then quickly she was run over. And they're giving that foul to Allie Daniels on that. Thought that was number 11 on that, but 34 is up on there. So we're in the 1-and-1. That's the 15th foul on Spring Valley here in the first quarter. Tootie Vance connects on her first. Some discussion there, maybe who was on that last foul. And the second shot by Tootie goes in. Cuts that lead to 18-8, 26 seconds here in the first period. A little bit more pressure this time, and this time Elsie's going to pick up the foul. J.C. Elsie picking up the foul. That is the first team foul for St. Albans here in the first quarter. At least 20 seconds here. Around the perimeter as we're getting down to 10. Daniels inside, kicks it back out. And another three-point shot taken by Ellis, doesn't go. Daniels with the rebound. Gives it over to Hutchinson. Hutchinson's shot's blocked by Samaya Riggin. Good job there to block the shot. And right now, Allie Daniels with 5 rebounds here in the first quarter. Well, that's the end of the first quarter. The score is Spring Valley 18, St. Albans 8. It's St. Albans Lady Red Dragons on video production.
At Manny Ellis and Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Moses Chevrolet, we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
And back live. Still no clarification on that last foul. It wasn't Daniels. I think they're going to give it to 33 on that foul. St. Albans gets the ball to start here the second quarter. Tootie Vance guarded here tightly by Sophie Hutchinson. Turned the Austin Russell back into the game. She went out there early for 2 turnovers there. Samaya Regan over to J.C. Elsie. Nice little step into the lane. Shots blocked there by, looks like number 20, Edwards. Emma Edwards blocked the shot on J.C. Elsie. Another 3 taken by Spring Valley, doesn't go. Rebound cleared there. And there's Emma Edwards again. Another shot taken, doesn't go. Rebound there, J.C. Elsie, and she's going to be fouled. And they're going to give that on Emma Edwards. Just coming into the game for Spring Valley and getting a lot of airtime here. Quickly up court comes St. Albans. Here comes Elsie. A nice little pass over to Elena Hermendorfer, and she gets the basket, and she's going to get the extra. Nice assist there by JC. There's the in-COVID replay on that. You can see the nice pass skip across the lane. It's all wide open. Elena, she lays it in, and now she's going to get the bonus. It's up, and it's good. Three-point play there for St. Albans. Cuts that lead 18-11 quickly, and ball's nearly stolen away. Hutchinson from 3. This one's going to be long and hits the cable up on top, so that'll be out to St. Albans. St. Albans almost had a steal right in front of our broadcast booth right here, or position. Full court pressure now. Ball's inbounded to Elsie, and then everybody retreats. Samaya Riga now playing outside, more of the point guard position. As I mentioned in the top, she's kind of a hybrid player along with Elsie. This time, Hermendorfer hits from 3. Five points off the bench. Spring Valley brings it up, and we got a foul underneath. Emma Edwards worked hard on that baseline, made a strong move to the basket, and got fouled on the drive. So the ball will be taken out underneath their basket. Giles tries to sneak it inside to Daniels, punched away there by Tootie Vance. Nice defense by St. Albans as they're back in this zone defense. 2-3, and Elsie working hard on the sidelines, knocks it off of Daniels' leg, and this ball is going to be turned over. Ellie Daniels with the turnover, and we got a 30-second timeout. There's the Cova replay on that defensive play by J.C. Elsie. You see Daniels trying to get around her. Elsie sneaks the hand in there and knocks the ball off her leg and goes out of bounds to St. Albans. Good job, good defense on J.C. Elsie. Since the second quarters began, we've seen St. Albans with a little bit more defensive intensity. They've turned it up a little bit. They're playing that zone, but it's been very effective as the shooting percentages and all the points so far for Spring Valley have come from the three-point line. You think that would work in their favor in the zone, but they're, every shot they're taking right now is from 3. A little bit of pressure as Samaya Reagan brings the ball up over the timeline. She dribbles into the lane. Nice strong move, but shoots a little bit high up on the board and no result there. Quickly, Spring Valley on the attack, and they get their first 2-point bucket. That's Lucy Jackson as she drives the length of the floor off the rebound and lays it up. Quickly back up the court goes Trinity Austin, and she misses, and here comes Spring Valley once again. Nice little turn there by Sophie Hutchison, and then we got a foul on the floor. Rebound there by Daniels. That's her 6th rebound of the game. Trinity Austin Russell with the foul. That's her first. Nearly thrown away there by Edwards, but corralled there by Giles. Guarded by Trinity. Trinity knocks it away, but recovered. Now she steals it back. Here comes Trinity with a wide open layup, and she lays it in and scores it. Trinity Austin Russell had the steal, lost it, or recovered again by Spring Valley, and then she got the steal back. This time another three taken by Emma Edwards. That's her first field goal of the game, and it's also a three. Samaya Regan quickly works back up the court as she drives the lane, lays it up, and scores it. Samaya Regan with a 2-point basket on a nice layup as she took the ball straight to the hoop. This time Edwards again. Shot doesn't go. Rebound, no one as the ball was tipped out of bounds there. Looked like it was off Giles. Referees come over to look. I think he was going to give it to Spring Valley back. Both referees talk about it, and the ball goes back over to St. Albans. Quite obviously there, that ball was tipped out by number 11, Giles. And we got a 30-second timeout. Our coach is going to be out of 30-second timeouts here. We'll stay right here. Kind of reset this a little bit for you. We have 4 minutes to go here in the second period. And Spring Valley holds that 23-18 lead. And right now, St. Albans' defense is starting to step up a little bit, making some steals. As Spring Valley, all their shots so far tonight have been made from three. 1 2-point field goal by Lucy Jackson. 7 threes here on the evening for Spring Valley. And St. Albans to inbound the basketball. Trinity Austin Russell gets the inbound as she dribbles up court, being guarded there closely by Hutchinson. And now it's switched off by Jackson. Elsie in the lane. Nice little move as she goes up and under, but she doesn't draw any iron, and the ball's going to go out of bounds off of her, and it'll be Spring Valley basketball. It's a nice little move, a little up and under, and she gets the and a turnover. It was a shot, so Spring Valley brings the ball back up for course. Kind of a slower pace, not rushing it, working into their half-court offense. St. Albans still in that zone. Shot from the corner, and this is not a three. The shot was taken there by number 2, Savannah Davis. That's her first field goal of the game, and she gets 2. A inbound stolen away and put back. Sophie Hutchison gets the steal. And now we got a foul called. Sophie Hutchison picks up her second foul. And another ball thrown away, and this was going to give the ball right back to Spring Valley. The inbounds pass was too wide there for Tootie Vance. Samaya Regan was the inbounder. Inbounding underneath their own basket is Spring Valley as they get it into Daniels as she puts the ball on the floor. Tries to make a hard move, but good defense here by Taylor Reed to prevent any shot being taken. Good rotation inside. Samaya went one way and Daniels went the other, and Daniels wins that battle as she puts the ball in for her first 2 points underneath the basket, her 5 on the game. And then we got a foul in the lane as Russell tries to take the ball down the lane. And this will be a common foul, so this ball will be inbounded. That's the 4th on Spring Valley, just 2 on St. Albans. Inbounds to Elsie. Elsie takes a few dribbles. She guarded there by Giles. She goes up strong, hits the side of the glass, but she gets her own rebound. Inside, Regan's shot doesn't fall, and here comes Spring Valley. Sophie Hutchinson brings the ball up, and she takes a shot, but no foul called as she went strong to the hoop by Tootie Vance. Shot missed, quickly up court. Samaya Regan with a rebound. Nice pass to J.C. Elsie for the 2. Samaya Regan Nice rebound. Took the ball all the way about midcourt, made a nice pass to Elsie to score the basket. 29-20. Spring Valley with the lead with 2 minutes to go. Another three-point shot taken by Giles doesn't go. Another rebound by Daniels. Inside the paint, shot taken, no good. Another rebound inside by Taylor Reed. She calls timeout as she's laying on the floor there. Nice defensive rebound there by Taylor Reed. That's her fourth. We got a full timeout, so we'll take that with them. You're watching live here, Lady Dragon basketball on video production.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Moses Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
At Manny Ellison Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
Back with live action here at Tex M. Williams Gymnasium as the ball is inbound. And here comes Trinity Austin. She loses the handle on the ball, but recovers it and gets it over to Elsie here on the left side. Guarded by Giles as she checking her up. Gets a nice pick there by Reed. The shot doesn't go, but she gets her own rebound. It's her second offensive rebound. And another shot there by Elsie. Another three-point shot is blocked by Elsie. Elsie with the block picked up there by Samai on the rebound, but she loses the basketball. Daniels inside as she turns around and shoots it in and out. Ball's tipped out of bounds. It'll be St. Albans basketball. Brooklyn Ellis checking in for Spring Valley. Full court pressure. Trinity Austin gets the basketball. She's come straight up the court. Lays it off the glass, nothing there. Rebound, here comes Spring Valley. And then the ball stolen away by Trinity Austin, and then a quick foul there. Trinity Austin got back on defense, made a steal. And then she was fouled there by, I'm gonna look for a number here. I think that was number 2. Number 2 is Davis, Savannah Davis with the foul. Trinity Austin goes to the line to shoot 1-and-1 on the 5th foul. First one's up and good. Second shot is up and good. Inside to Daniels. Taylor Reed, some good defense there. Makes her kick it back out. Elsie with the rebound. She goes up, lays it off the glass, doesn't fall. Taylor Reed with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled. Nope, jump ball. All right, here we go. Back to action there. A little blackout area, but we're back. Judy Vance now extends her defense a little bit out towards the front. Giles going to take the lane, lays it up, and going to be fouled. Giles had an open lane there, and she took advantage of it as she went straight to the basket. Judy Vance picks up the foul. That's her first. This sends Ella Giles to the line for 2 shots. The first one's up and good. That's the first point for Ella Giles here this evening. Second shot is up, and it's good. Ella Giles with 15 seconds here to go in the first half. Ball's tipped away and knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with St. Albans. Number 24, Lucy Jackson, got her hands up and knocked that ball out of bounds. Inbound the ball, here comes Trinity. 8 seconds on a running clock here, 6 seconds. Smaya Riggins from 3, shoots it long, knocked out of bounds. I think this should stay with St. Albans with 1 second. Ball was tipped out of bounds there by Daniels. And with 1.1 second, a good chance here to catch and release. See where this ball comes in. Elsie's got it, shot is up, and it's going to be long, and that'll end the first half. Good first half here at St. Albans, as the number 1 Spring Valley 31, the number 4 St. Albans Red Dragons 24, 31-24. So we'll be back and we'll give you some halftime stats and much more. And this is Lady Dragon Basketball on video production.
Welcome, folks, to the most mouth-watering showdown on television, the Hangry Games Ultimate Snack-Off, right here at your local Little General store. As the snacks fly and the deli slices, remember, dear viewers, every item they're using can be found at your nearest Little General store, where creativity meets convenience. Keep your appetites brave and your snacks ready.
At Manny Ellison Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
We're here to help you live well, and our new name reflects that. WellPoint.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Moses Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
And we're back live. We'll let you watch a little bit of the St. Albans dance team as they finish up their performance here. It's just first time this season I've seen them, and well, we've only had 2 home games, but we'll give them their due. That's very good. Much what we expected in the first half from the number 1 team in the state. Very, very efficient team. They rebound the ball well. They play good defense, and they also can shoot the ball from the 3. So 31 points here this evening on the Spring Valley team. And a lot of scores, too, on the team. For St. Albans, they've been pretty much led all season by Elsie Samaya Regan and Trinity Austin. And, it's something that we expect. Got some of the little ones being introduced out there on the field from the girls' league here at St. Albans. They'll be playing their all-stars now. If you get out a chance, get out and support the little ones for a little bit. I'm going to go over some rankings for this past week or past 2 weeks. The West Virginia girls coaches poll. As we mentioned, that Spring Valley is number 1, Wheeling Park number 2. Number 3, Morgantown. I don't know. I doubt if anybody stayed. They played up in the Fairmont tournament over the weekend that St. Albans played in. They played the evening game, and they played a game that went right down to the wire. A very, very good team, Morgantown. Number 4, St. Albans. 5, Parkersburg. Number 6, University. 7, Hurricane. Number 8, George Washington. Number 9, Washington. And number 10, and this is the coaches poll, is Woodrow Wilson. And we mentioned Woodrow Wilson being number 10, but that is the next opponent for the St. Albans Red Dragons. And that game has been moved facility-wise. It will be a home game, but we'll be playing that over at the Rec Center in South Charleston on Saturday night. So just make a note of that. That game will not be here at St. Albans High School. It will be at the South Charleston Rec Center. The AP poll is pretty much similar. Spring Valley up to number 1. Morgantown was in the previous week, so they went up 2 spots. Wheeling Park is number 2. Morgantown was the number 1, and they moved down to 3. Parkersburg is 4. University 5. St. Albans 6. Number 7 is Hurricane. Number 8 is Musselman, and that Musselman team is the team that played Morgantown. And number 9, George Washington. And number 10 in their poll is Washington. And they were not rated in the AP poll last week. So that's the standings. We should be getting an updated standing release before long. So we're going to take a okay. Producer's telling me we should stay here and watch a little basketball. This is the St. Albans Youth League. And like I said, they'll be in their all-star games just about every weekend through the rest of January, into February. They run a championship game at the end of the season. They range anywhere between 1st grade and 5th grade, I do believe. And large numbers for the girls in the St. Albans area, so it's a good building block for Coach Gregory, as he is probably already out here recruiting them on weekends to see which ones that he's going to start developing into good high school ball players here. So, and I got me a basketball. I'm going to have to tell the producer that it's mine. All right, we're just going to take our final break here of the halftime, as both teams will be forming out. I see the St. Albans headed to their bench, so I'm sure Spring Valley won't be far behind, and we'll get ready for the second half. But we'll take our final break. It's Lady, can't say it, to Red Dragon basketball on video production.
At Manny Ellison Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
Welcome, folks, to the most mouth-watering showdown on television, the Hangry Games Ultimate Snack-Off, right here at your local Little General store. As the snacks fly and the deli slices, remember, dear viewers, every item they're using can be found at your nearest Little General store, where creativity meets convenience. Keep your appetites brave and your snacks ready.
We're here to help you live well, and our new name reflects that. WellPoint.
Hey, my name is Justice, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nugget trays is that they're all unique. Every nugget you look at is its own different special little nugget. They're great for any occasion, but especially holidays. When you don't have enough time, when you need something quick, that flavor is always popping.
Back live, and the little ones are still playing. Statisticians giving me the stats for the first half. We'll start with the Spring Valley team. And 7-8 scores in that first half for Spring Valley. They were led by Brooklyn Ellis with 6 points, 2 threes. Lucy Jackson, she has a 3 and a 2-point field goal for 5 points. Allie Daniels, same thing, a 3 and a 2 for 5 points. Sophie Hutchison, same thing, 3 and a field goal for 5 points. Ellis Giles with 2 made foul shots. Emma Edwards with a 3, and Drya Parker also with a 3. Also note that Allie Daniels got 7 rebounds in the first half. So a girl that gets double-doubles, she's well on her way there, halfway on both ends there as we get ready to start the second half. For the St. Albans Red Dragons, JCLC has 6 points. She's 1 for 2 at the line. And 3 and a couple of buckets. Samaya Regan with 5. Trinity Austin Russell with 2. And Hermansdorfer with 5. She has a field goal and a 3-point shot on that. And actually she has 6 points. She has a made foul shot also. So 6 points there in the first half. Taylor Reed, big rebounder in the first half. She had 5 rebounds in the first half. JCLC with 4. So as both teams now are still haven't seen Spring Valley head out onto the field yet, or on the court. We still have St. Albans warming up. I'll remind you that Kim Wade is realtor with Better Homes and Gardening Real Estate. She is proud to call St. Albans home and is an established supporter of St. Albans Red Dragons. With 25 years experience, Kim is ranked 3rd in the country for all the number of homes she has closed on in 2023. And she is West Virginia's only Founders Club member. If you're buying or selling, remember Kim Wade, Kim Wade, Kim Wade. And they've put some time back up on the clock there, I guess, to let the little ones there had the court there. So put an extra couple minutes up on the clock there. So we'll take another break, and then we'll come back with the second half. It's Lady Dragon basketball on video production.
Welcome, folks, to the most mouth-watering showdown on television, the Hangry Games Ultimate Snack-Off, right here at your local Little General store. As the snacks fly and the deli slices, remember, dear viewers, every item they're using can be found at your nearest Little General store, where creativity meets convenience. Keep your appetites brave and your snacks ready.
At Manny Ellison Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
We're here to help you live well, and our new name reflects that. WellPoint.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Moses Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, It's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
Chick-fil-A looks good. Nice to have a hot sandwich here this evening. Tonight we are in Tex Woods Gymnasium, and we have a barn burner, like we mentioned at the Outcast. That's number one in the state. The Spring Valley team went to the state tournament last year, and we're in a different bracket this year. They're in a different regional, so we have an opportunity. If we can make it to the states along with them, we could see them again. And if we stay 1 or 2, we could meet in the Night of Champions this year, and that would be really nice to maybe have a chance to play this team again. MSAC games tonight. Other games in action tonight. Cabell Midland is at G-Dub. Huntington is at Capital, and those are 2 winless teams, so somebody's going to end up with a victory there tonight. Hurricane on top of the MSAC is at South Charleston. Coming up on Thursday night, South Charleston travels to Parkersburg. GW back in action against Riverside, and Cabell Midland will travel to Huntington on Thursday. We'll see a lot of MSAC games. A lot of these teams in the MSAC played a good non-conference schedule where they had a lot of games in the first half of the season. A lot of teams played 10, 11 games, had their season halfway over before they even got into conference play. So you're going to see a lot of MSAC matchups here over the next few weeks and into February. Other area action, Nitro is at Winfield, and that is today. And also Sissonville is at Ripley, or actually at home against Ripley. Tomorrow night, St. Albans boys team will be at Spring Valley. And a big game in boys basketball tonight. Hoover is over at Nitro in that game there. So we're ready to start the second half as the clock winds down. St. Albans finds them down by just 7 points here at halftime, 31-24. And St. Albans has the ball on alternating possession to start the second half, and Smia Regan gets it over to Trinity Austin. Russell, and they pitch it inside to Elsie. Elsie goes strong against the double team, doesn't get the roll, and another rebound there by Daniels. And quickly up court comes Giles. Giles off the glass, doesn't go. Samaya Riggins with the rebound. And back up court and then out of bounds. And this is going to be a turnover on St. Albans. Spring Valley brings the ball up the court. Guarded there by Tootie Vance. Hutchinson inside, a nice little scoop, and she gets the roll, and it goes in. Sophie Hutchinson with the scoop and the basket. St. Albans up the court, comes Smia Regan, gets her shot blocked. Ball's down on the floor, picked up there by Daniels. Daniels picks up another rebound. That's her 9th rebound in the game. Like I said, she's a double-double night girl, so well on her way there in the rebounding department. Hutchinson once again drives the lane and lays it in. Sophie Hutchinson picks up her second field goal here in the second half, and both of them just layups as she rolls into the lane and lays them up. A little bit of pressure, nothing bad. Here comes Trinity Austin into the lane. She stops, gives it to Regan. Regan gets fouled from behind. Sophie Hutchinson with the foul from behind. And that's it's going to be Sophie's 3rd foul. And we got quickly a Spring Valley player to the bench, or to the table. Number 33, Parker. Didn't get in on that, so Sophie will have to wait till the next dead ball. And here comes Sophie straight to the lane again. adjustment there by Spring Valley. They went away from the perimeter shooting, and now Sophie Hutchinson is taking the ball straight to the basket. That's her third take here in the second half. She scored on 2. This one she's going to be fouled and have to go to the line to earn these. First shot up, no good. That last foul was on Tootie Vance. That's her second foul. And the second one's up and good. Now we see Parker entering the game. She was in for the shooter there. There's the reason we didn't see her come in on that first shot. Now full court pressure again, and St. Albans struggled a little bit, but this time Samaya Regan breaks the pressure. She comes down the lane, tries to kick it over to Taylor Reed, knocked away there by Giles, and it'll go out of bounds to St. Albans. Elsie with the drive against Giles. She gets the shot blocked, and it goes out of bounds. Ella Giles blocked Elsie's shot, and it goes out of bounds. Regan inbounds it to Trinity. Samaya Regan from 3, good. First field goal to the second half for Samaya Regan. That's a 3. See if they can get St. Albans moving. Daniels in the paint. She kicks it back out. This time Parker drives in the lane. She lays up a floater and it goes. Drea Parker with a 2-point field goal. Trinity Austin Green straight to the basket. We're going to get a block foul. That'll give her 2 shots. Foul's going to be called on Daniels. And the shot is up off the front of the iron, no good. Trinity was 2 for 2 before that one. And the second one doesn't fall either. Rebound cleared there by Daniels, and that's her 10th rebound of the game. Inside blocked. Trinity Austin blocks the shot. Here comes Elsie. Kicks off her leg. Picked up there by Vance. And quickly everybody is set as Spring Valley rolls back into the more of a zone. This time a 3-shot taken by Samaya Regan, and it goes. Her second 3. Ball kind of rolled up there on the rim, rolled around, and fell in. Inside to Daniels. Daniels up and doesn't go. Rebound Samaya Regan. Here comes Samaya Regan on the attack, and she pulls it up and waits for her team. Now she puts her head down and heads to the rim, and she's going to be fouled. We're going to get a block foul. Looks like that's going to be called on Brooklyn Ellis. Ball will be taken out on the baseline. Vance looks for someone to get it to, and Samaya for another 3. Hits off the glass, off the rim, doesn't go. Daniels with another rebound. Now a steal back by Vance. Samaya drives the lane, gets it kicked out by Daniels. Daniels had the rebound, and then her pass was intercepted there by Tootie Vance. Samaya Regan drives the baseline, tries to make a cross-court pass over, and the ball was kicked out of bounds. Hermansdorfer for 3 off the back of the iron, no good. Elsie with a rebound, and she's going to be fouled. J.C. Elsie with an offensive rebound. She went back up strong, and she's going to go to the line for 2. Foul's going to be called on Ella Giles. That's her second. JC's 1 for 2 at the foul line. Shots up, no good. And the second shot is up and off the front of the iron, no good. And of course, Daniels with the rebound. Inside scoop there by Brooklyn Ellis. And then we got a foul called. And already St. Albans is going to march to the other side of the court for a 1-and-1. Or sorry, 2 shots. 1-and-1 is no longer. 2-shot foul, and that foul is going to go on number 23, Brooklyn Ellis. She's the one that took the shot and then followed her shot and created a foul. That's her 3rd foul. First one by Samaya Regan doesn't fall. And she's 0 for 3 this evening. Second one's up and it's good. 31-38. And we got a timeout taken. It's going to be a full timeout taken. Coach Gregory wants to talk about it here. Or Spring Valley wants to talk about it. I think it was after he inbounded the basketball. So we'll take that with him. This is Lady Dragon basketball on video production.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Moses Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
At Manny Ellison Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
And we're back live. Halftime, we have a 7-point lead right now. 7-point lead for Spring Valley. Number 1 in the state of West Virginia in 4A. St. Albans Red Dragons, number 4 in 4A. St. Albans trying to get move up in the standings in the MSAC. Elsie with a near steal, knocked out of bounds. Looks like they're giving it to St. Albans, so it'll be a turnover on Spring Valley. Here comes Trinity on the inbound as she takes a step in, and she's going to be called for the travel. Maybe a little shuffle on there. We got a substitution coming in for Spring Valley. That's number 20, Emma Edwards. Ball's going to be stolen away there by Trinity. She read that one well, and she's going to go coast to coast, and she's going to get the easy 2. Trinity Austin with her 4th point of the game. Crowd starting to get into the game. Another steal. This time it's Elsie with the steal. She comes up, gets it over to Smaya. Smaya down the baseline, kicks it back out to Elsie from the foul line. The shot is up, no good. Rebound, Daniels. Daniels nearly gets the ball stolen away, and I think we're going to get a jump ball. And this one's going to go over to Spring Valley, so they'll keep possession of the basketball. Giles with the basketball. Out front, inside Daniels. Daniels goes strong. I thought they got the block by Trinity, but they're going to ring her up. And that's going to be a 2-shot foul, so that'll send Daniels to the line for 2 shots. Allie Daniels, first trip to the line tonight. Comes in with 5 points. Hasn't scored here in the second half. And still no scoring in the second half. 33-38 is our score. Second shot is up, and this one goes. So Allie Daniels makes 1 of 2. 33-39. Under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Nice pick by Elsie, and a three-point shot by Russell. Doesn't go, follows her shot, gets her rebound. This time it's Tootie Vance. Her shot doesn't go, and rebound Daniels once again. Giles to Parker. Davis tries to kick it inside, and she does, and it's missed. That time Emma Edwards inside, and Trinity is fouled, and that's going to be a two-shot foul. Trinity Austin Russell with the defensive rebound. Then she was fouled there by number 20, Emma Edwards. So she'll go to the line for two. The first one's in and out. Her last time there, she missed both of them. 2 for 3, and this one doesn't go. 2 for 4. And Daniels with another rebound. This time Parker outside to Giles. Giles down low to Davis. Looks like Davis walked, but no call by the official. Her shot's up, no good. Elsie with the rebound. Little hand checking inside, but no call by the official. Here comes Elsie back on offense. She's going to go all the way down the lane. Throws the ball off the glass and score it. J.C. Elsie, her first basket of the second half. She grabbed the rebound and took the ball coast to coast. No defense. This time Davis inside, tries to force it to Emma. Emma gets it and lays it up. Emma Edwards lays the ball in and scores it. Samaya Riggins' shot is blocked. Looks like by Emma Edwards. Edwards spin to Davis. Davis' shot is up and good. Number 2, Savannah Davis with a 2-point field goal. St. Albans didn't get back on defense on that. Gave up an easy 2. It's 43-35. Closing in on a minute to go here in the third quarter. Samaya Riggins takes the ball to the basket, shoots it, and scores it. Samaya Riggins with her second 2-point field goal. Parker kicks it up to Davis. Davis pass across there to Edwards. She loses the handle on it, and then it's picked up there by Elsie. Elsie with her second steal of the second half. .20 seconds. St. Albans looking for that final shot. Nice little pick and roll there as Trinity gives it to Elsie. Now back to Samaya, and Samaya hits the 3 again. Samaya Riggins' 4th 3 of the game, 3rd in the second half. Oh, nice defensive rebound there by number 20, Emma Edwards, and they are scoring that. All right, so that's the end of the third quarter. The score, Spring Valley 45, St. Albans 40. It's St. Albans Lady Dragon basketball on video production.
Welcome, folks, to the most mouth-watering showdown on television, the Hangry Games Ultimate Snack-Off, right here at your local Little General store. As the snacks fly and the deli slices, remember, dear viewers, every item they're using can be found at your nearest Little General store, where creativity meets convenience. Keep your appetites brave and your snacks ready.
As you all well know, we are back live here. They give away a TV at halftime, or actually at the end of the third quarter. Caitlin Kidd picks up that television set this week, or this home game. She makes her way out onto the court. And if you're a student body, all you have to do is show up, get a ticket, and a chance to win a nice television from the boosters here at St. Albans. Well, St. Albans made up 2 points. It's 45-40 As we begin the fourth quarter, kind of a low-scoring game on the Spring Valley part. As like I said, I mentioned earlier in the game, and St. Albans will gain the alternating possession and inbound. And don't know what the holdup is. I guess we had some confusion on bookkeepers, but they got it all squared away, and we're ready to play some basketball. Trinity Austin with the basketball. She dribbles out front. We see Sophie Hutchinson back in the game with 3 fouls. Trinity's going to drive the lane. Shot is up, no good. And this time Taylor Reed nearly had the rebound, but the ball scoops off her fingertips and goes out of bounds. Spring Valley has possession. Taylor Reed tonight has done a masterful job on defense and playing, getting the rebounds here this evening. She's matched up against one of the better rebounders in the state. Giles from 3, doesn't fall. Ball is nearly rebounded by Spring Valley, but taken there by Samaya Riggin. Here comes Tootie Vance as she holds up and gives the ball to Trinity to set up the offense here in the half court. Elsie with the basketball, cutting to the basket, lays it up, doesn't fall. Ball's knocked around and picked up there and picked up by Parker. And quickly up court, we see Sophie Hutchison do that there at the beginning of the third quarter. Just take the ball to the hoop. That's her 6th point of the second half. Smyer Regan holding the basketball. Taylor Reed sets the pick there for Trinity Austin as she gives it back. Nice pick and roll as Trinity rolls into the lane. She's going to travel with the basketball. Lost her footing there and she fell down, and it's automatic travel. Spring Valley with 7-point lead. Let's see if they consume some clock here. Long 3 taken there by Brooklyn Ellis, and she nails it. She had 2 in the first half. That's her first 3 here in the second half. Trinity gives it to Elsie. Elsie from 3, got it. JC Elsie makes her first 3. And we got a timeout called. And it's a full timeout, so we'll take it with them. The score is Spring Valley 50, St. Albans 43. You're watching Lady Dragon basketball on video production.
Welcome, folks, to the most mouth-watering showdown on television, the Hangry Games Ultimate Snack-Off, right here at your local Little General store. As the snacks fly and the deli slices, remember, dear viewers, every item they're using can be found at your nearest Little General store, where creativity meets convenience. Keep your appetites brave and your snacks ready.
Back live, we have a barn burner here tonight. St. Albans can't get past that, well, he's at 5-7 mark as far as points. But with 5:46, Coach Gregory's going to have to reach into his bag of tricks here and pull out 7 points, because with 5:46, it's time to make your move. This time full court pressure. Ball comes into Daniels, quickly over to Giles. Giles has got a 2-on-1 break, and Hermendorfer takes the ball away. Good job, 2-on-1, and she got her hand up in there and take the ball away. Maya Riggin gets the ball stolen away. Here comes Sophie Hutchinson as she goes all the way to the rack and lays it in. Samaya Regan with a turnover on that, and Hutchinson took it straight to the basket. Elsie with a little bit of a head fake, takes the dribble against Giles. Giles been matched up with her all night long. This time she's going to step inside the three, takes a shot, doesn't go. Hermendorfer with the rebound, and she goes hard to the floor, but I think it's just blocked out of bounds. Ball's tipped away and stolen. Here comes Hutchinson once again, and this time this ball's, oh! Tootie Vance goes hard into the stands. Brooklyn Ellis is going to go to the line for 2 shots. That foul's going to be called on Tootie Vance. First one's good. Second shot is up, and it's also good. Full court pressure again. Samaya Regan breaks it up over the midcourt. Hermensdorfer shot from inside the arc doesn't go. Rebound Giles. And quickly up court. And another foul. Brooklyn Ellis driving that baseline is going to be fouled by Hermendorfer, and that's going to be her second. And Brooklyn Giles goes back to the line. I'm sorry, Brooklyn Ellis goes back to the line. It's 2 for 2, 3 for 3. Second one's up, and it's also good. Substitute Lucy Jackson in for Parker for Spring Valley. Trinity Austin brings the ball up. No pressure this time. She walks it into the front court. Elsie inside the three, takes a shot, get it. JC Elsie with another 2-point basket. Long shot taken by Ellis, doesn't fall. Elsie back the other way, doesn't get the rim. The ball bounces out of bounds. It'll be Spring Valley basketball. Sure, coach wants to push it, but she didn't have numbers there and went straight into the teeth of the defense on that one. Up court to Daniels. Sophie Hutchinson's with the shot, doesn't go. Rebound down on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball. And the ball, alternating possession is Spring Valley. 3 minutes, 32 seconds. This battle of 2 top 5 basketball teams in the state. Shot taken. And the ball's going to be out of bounds to St. Albans. Pressure this time again by Spring Valley, but pressure's broken. Samaya Regan takes the ball, rolls into the paint, kicks it out to Vance. Vance from 3, got it! Tootie Vance with a 3-point field goal. And we got a Inkova Insurance Instant Replay. Samaya Riggin kicks it out to Tootie Vance to knock down the 3 to cut into that lead. 56-48. Mentioned some of the games here tonight. It's right before halftime there. The St. Albans boys basketball team will be at Spring Valley. So we got Spring Valley girls here. They got to Spring Valley to play tomorrow night down in Spring Valley. And it's in Wayne County. I can't tell you. It's right behind the Huntington VA. So not hard to find if you want to make it out tomorrow night. Might be getting a little cabin fever with all the snow that we've gotten. And they're saying tomorrow will be the last cold day. So maybe you can get out and celebrate tomorrow night for the last cold day for a while. So Spring Valley has the basketball. Team fouls. St. Albans with 2. Spring Valley with 0 here in this quarter. So wouldn't hurt to get a couple more fouls to get close to that 1-on-1 or that 2-shot foul. Keep saying 1-on-1 doesn't exist. Inside to Daniels. Looks like Spring Valley's going to work some clock here. As now they're just going 5 out, 1 inside, or 4 out, 1 inside. This time Giles is going to jack it up from 3. Doesn't go. Daniels with the turnaround rebound. Doesn't get it. So we're under 3 minutes, 2.5. St. Albans needs to move quickly. Riggin from 3. Got it! Samaya Riggin with her 4th 3 of the second half. Draws St. Albans within 5. Around the perimeter this time. Parker takes the 3. Doesn't go. Ball's tipped out of bounds. No, saved by Daniels. Daniels kicks it in, and the shot there taken by Hutchinson doesn't go. Riggin with the rebound. Tootie Vance underneath, but doesn't see anything. Kicks it back out to Elsie, and Elsie's going to be fouled. And I think she's in the act of shooting around 3-point land. Let's see if they give it her 3 shots. So J.C. Elsie will go to the line for 3 shots. And first one goes through. St. Albans needs both of these. Second one's in and out. And it's good. We got a 1-possession game. 53-56. Minute 40. Parker from 3. Hits the top of the cable, but no call by the official. With the rebound, now the ball's up underneath. What do they got? I think they're calling a foul by the... I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody's watching it. That ball hit the cable on that last rebound. And no call on that one. This one, the ball is going to be tipped. The officials telling Coach Gregory the ball was tipped. So we got a full timeout, so we will take that timeout with them. We have a barn burner. It's a 3-point game, 56-53 in favor of Spring Valley. Lady Dragon basketball on video production.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Moses Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
At Manny Ellison Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
And we're going to reset everything for you. We got a minute 27. Spring Valley will inbound the basketball underneath their own basket. Team fouls, St. Albans with 2, Spring Valley with 1. And Spring Valley holds that 3-point lead. Sophie Hutchinson to inbound it for Spring Valley. Elsie guarding Daniels. Ball comes in deep to Parker. And then Hutchinson comes back to play the point. And she's being guarded there by Tootie Vance. And looks like Spring Valley's just going to try to hold on to this as long as they can. How long will St. Albans wait before they try to maybe put some foul pressure on them? And now they got a 5-second call. Tootie Vance with some outstanding defense there as Spring Valley dribbled the basketball and didn't advance it, so it's a 5-second call. And that turns the ball over to St. Albans, down by 3. We have 1 minute to go in regulation. Elsie with the basketball, gets a nice pick there by Reagan as Giles fights through the pick. Elsie from 3, got it! JC Elsie with the 3. We are knotted up at 56. Giles from 3, doesn't go. Rebound, Samaya Reagan, 30 seconds to go. Replay from a year ago when St. Albans knocked down the last second shot. Let's see if Coach calls a timeout here or he lets them play. Nice pick set out front. Hermansdorfer as Trinity has the basketball with 13 seconds. She comes down, she's going to stop, gives it over to Vance. Vance drives, she's going to be fouled, but that's only the second team foul, so they had fouls to give. So it'll just be a common foul. We'll take the ball out. Here on the sidelines with 6 seconds to go. Now Spring Valley wants to talk about it. And they are going to go to a full timeout, so we'll take it with them. Lady Dragon basketball on video production.
Welcome, folks, to the most mouth-watering showdown on television, the Hangry Games Ultimate Snack-Off, right here at your local Little General Store. As the snacks fly and the deli slices, remember, dear viewers, every item they're using can be found at your nearest Little General Store, where creativity meets convenience. Keep your appetites brave and your snacks ready.
We back live here at the Tex Williams Gymnasium, and here's where we stand. 56, 6.2 seconds. Possession belongs to St. Albans. Spring Valley called the timeout. Spring Valley has a couple of fouls to give, so I would think they would at least give one just to drain some more clock. They can play aggressive as long as the player's not shooting. They're all good. Inbounds pass comes in, stolen away by Daniels with 4 seconds. She comes down, shoots, and she's going to be fouled. And she'll go to the line. That's a 2-shot foul with 0.6 seconds on the clock. It was an inbounds pass that on the floor. And we got a timeout, Spring Valley. I need instant review on this one. Let's see what he calls. He's got a 30-second timeout, so we will stay here. again, we'll reset it. It's 56-56. Team fouls, 3 for St. Albans, 2 for Spring Valley. Spring Valley will inbound the basketball underneath their own basket. That last foul was called on the floor. And honestly, I don't know when the whistle went off, so I couldn't tell you if she was in the act of shooting when that whistle was blown. I know she ran directly into Trinity Austin, and then the shot did go up, but we will take it with 0.6 seconds. St. Albans can let them catch the ball and quick foul and still be okay. That'll probably cut that in half. And the ball is tipped away by Trinity Austin, and we're going to overtime. Oh, my. What a game. If you were here for the beginning pregame show, I told you we were in for a barn burner. It was going to be a hot, contested game, and that it is. So we'll set the clock at 4 minutes. We'll re-jump it, and we will have overtime, and we're going to take a break. You're watching Lady Dragon basketball on video production.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Mosier Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
At Manny Ellison Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
We're back live. As you can see, no one has left. This place is not capacity, but a good crowd here tonight, and we are going to play 4 extra minutes of basketball. It's 56-56. That's where we ended. Spring Valley had the lead most of this game, between 5 and 7 points. And the St. Albans Lady Dragons clawed back, tied the game, and had a chance to win it with 6 seconds. The inbound pass was stolen away by Spring Valley. Spring Valley came down the court, got fouled, common foul, so they took it out of bounds, and then the ball was tipped away, so that set us up for overtime. Daniels against Russell, and the ball is going to be tipped over to number 23, Brooklyn Ellis, and Spring Valley will have the basketball, alternating possession. Next time, visit to St. Albans. Inside to Daniels. Off her knee. Let's see if it touched. Looks like it's saying it touched St. Albans. So the ball will inbound underneath Spring Valley's basket. Looked like that ball maybe hit off of Ellis's knee. She's getting a double team in the corner. She dribbles out of the double team, rolls into the paint, lays it up, and doesn't get it. And Tootie Vance with the rebound. He's like giving it up. And here we go. Elsie hit that last 3 to tie this game, send it to overtime. Trinity Austin with the basketball. She gives it up to Samaya Reagan. St. Albans patiently waiting for something to open up. Patiently this time Trinity makes a move, doesn't get anything. Vance takes a long 3, throws up an air ball. Rebound taken by Parker, and out of bounds on St. Albans. So Spring Valley will have a second crack here in overtime to try to break this 56-56 tie. Sophie Hutchison with it to Parker. Down low to Ellis, back to Ellis, and she lays it up and good. Allie Daniels with a 2-point basket. Samaya Reagan drives on Parker, throws it up, blocked by Daniels. And Parker up court for Spring Valley. Closely guarded there by Tootie Vance, which had probably the defensive play of the game. And she got the 5-second call. Around the perimeter. Brooklyn Ellis takes it to the hoop, doesn't get it. Rebound St. Albans, here they come. Kicks it out, Trinity Austin from 3. Off the iron, no good. Daniels with another rebound. In the lane, scoop shot is up and good by Brooklyn Ellis. Spring Valley now takes it out to a 4-point lead. Parker closely guarding Samaya. Elsie gets bumped. Now she reverses the court, gives it to Samaya. Samaya, long 3. Got it! Samaya Riggin with a long tape measure 3. We have a 1-point game. It's 60-59. St. Albans may have to foul here. They only have 3. Need 2 to send them to the line. With 34 seconds left. Somebody's going to have to come up. Inside, Daniels, and she gets the basket, and now they foul. Nice pass inside there to Daniels. She lays it off the glass, scores the basket, and she's going to go to the line for 1 shot. Samaya Riggin picks up her first personal. I think the coach was yelling out to get a foul, but shot is up and no good. Rebound, St. Albans. Trinity Austin from 3, way up top of the glass. She follows her shot, gets her own rebound. 14 seconds. Need a 3. 9 seconds. Timeout. 8 seconds. I don't know if any of the St. Albans girls were even looking at the clock. Just taking their time, trying to make something up there. We're going to stay right here. We got 8 seconds. And this will be a 1-possession game here. So if St. Albans needs that 3 to send it to a second overtime. And they got plenty of choices. They got some good 3-point shooters here in the game tonight. Samaya Riggin with 6 3-pointers. J.C. Elsie with 2 3-pointers. Trinity Vance with 1. And Elena Hersendorfer has 1. So plenty of choices. And also we know that Trinity Austin Russell can also shoot from long range. So let's see what Coach draws up here on this. All right, your inbounder for St. Albans is going to be Trinity Austin. Referee is checking the book for any discrepancies. Now we got both bookkeepers coming together to see if everything's correct. Everything's correct as far as the official. Ball's inbounded. Looks like Trinity's going to get, oh, she's hit. And we got a foul with 0.6 seconds left. Man, that was a hard defensive play by Spring Valley on Trinity. No call by the official. So now we have a 2-shot foul. The first one's very crucial. And it's good by Samaya Riggin. All right. Extra rim protection there for Spring Valley as they bring in Emma Edwards to go with Daniels down low. Taylor Reed in. Elsie's on that low post, and she missed. I thought she missed everything, but I guess not. Spring Valley got the rebound, and this game is over. It was overtime as number 1 Spring Valley defeats the St. Albans Red Dragons here tonight by a score of 62-60. It's everything that you wanted if you wanted to come and see a basketball game. We had a lot of three-point scoring, a lot of defense, overtime. But tonight, the St. Albans Red Dragons fall short. So we'll take a break. We'll come back, and we may be able to round up the coach and get some final thoughts. If not, we'll give you the final statistics and roll it out of here. So we'll take a break, and you're listening or watching Lady Red Dragon basketball on video production.
Welcome, folks, to the most mouth-watering showdown on television, the Hangry Games Ultimate Snack-Off, right here at your local Little General store. As the snacks fly and the deli slices, remember, dear viewers, every item they're using can be found at your nearest Little General store, where creativity meets convenience. Keep your appetites brave and your snacks ready.
At Manny Ellison Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
We're here to help you live well, and our new name reflects that. WellPoint.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Mosier Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
And we're back live. If you're a Reds fan, you know Titanic struggle or matchup here tonight, and it was a 62-60 victory by Spring Valley, number 1 team in the state. And I don't see them losing that ranking anytime soon, at least for the next few weeks. The team is very good, very disciplined team, and well worthy of that number 1 ranking. And they will go to 3-0 in the MSAC, and they will go to 8-2 overall record. St. Albans will drop to 6-3, and we'll drop to 3-2 in the MSAC. We'll be back in action on Saturday night as we will play Beckley Woodrow Wilson. And again, that venue has changed. It's not here at the high school. It will be over at the South Charleston Rec Center. At normal starting time will take place in that game at 7 o'clock. And hopefully, if we can get to the coach here, we'll have the player of the game. And remember, that's sponsored by the Moses Auto Group. And we don't want to leave them out tonight, so we have to get a player of the game. And also, I want to tell you that Kim Wade, she's also the realtor with Better Homes and Garden Real Estate, and is proud to call St. Albans home, and is an established supporter of the St. Albans Red Dragons with 25 years of experience. Kim was ranked 3rd in the country for the number of homes she closed on in 2023, and West Virginia's only Founders Club member. if you're looking to buy, sell a home, call Wade or Kim Wade. So thanks to all of our sponsors here tonight. That was a great game, and I'm starting to get some stats in. And for St. Albans, they were led by Samaya Riggin, and a fantastic second half as she put in 5 threes and drawed St. Albans closer there. And she finishes up the game with 24 points. And she also added, and mine are unofficial, you'll have to check the stats tomorrow morning, but I have her with 7 rebounds. So good job there as far as Samaya Riggins tonight. Also, JC Elsey, she hit that big 3 to send the game into overtime. She had 2 3s, and she had 5 2-point field goals. Not real well from the line tonight. 3 for 7 from the line, but she did end up the game with 19 points. Other scores here tonight, Trinity Austin Russell. She had 2 2-point field goals. She was 2 for 6 at the line, and she finished up the game with 6 points. Taylor Reed didn't score any points, but she was big on the rebounds, and also she had a good night defensively. She really did a good job on Daniels. Daniels is a player that, like I said, she's a double-doubles every night, and she did real well matching up with her. Trinity Vance, she hit a 3-point field goal in the second half, and she was 2 for 2 at the foul line with 5 points. And Elena Hermsendorfer is in the scoring column tonight, too, with 2-point field goals and 1 3-point field goal, and 1 from the foul line. And she has 7 points in the game. So 60 points for St. Albans here tonight. And now for the Spring Valley team. They were led by they were led by Brooklyn Ellis. She hit 3 threes, and she also got 4 for 4 at the foul line and 1 regular field goal for 15 points. Sophie Hutchison really took the ball to the hoop in the second half. We didn't see that in the first half. She had 5 2-point field goals, 1 3-point field goal, and she ended up the game with 15 points also. Ella Giles, she had just 2 foul shots for 2 points. Lucy Jackson, 1 field goal from 2, 1 for 3 with 5 points. And Allie Daniels, like I said, mentioned her. She's a double-double machine. She had numerous rebounds. I think they had her up to like 15 rebounds, 14 rebounds, 10 points, and that big one at the end. Emma Edwards pitched in 7 points. Savannah Davis with 4 points. And Dyra Parker added 5 points for Spring Valley. Now joining me from Coach Gregory. Coach, do we have a Moses player of the game here tonight to mention?
Oh, did you need me to bring somebody for that? I didn't think about bringing. My guess is probably Samaya would be it.
Definitely Samaya. If you want to read, I don't know. I have all of her totals, but she hit 6 threes, 24 points. Fantastic in the second half as she hit 5 threes.
And really kind of kept us in the game when we were going through some scoring lulls there. I mean, that's the best she shot by far. So I think Samaya will be over here in a second. I think she was getting ready to get dressed and stuff. But, yeah, she definitely played her tail off in that game for sure.
Coach, I think I can hear it in your voice there. You almost lost it, I think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, I said, we'll see what happens here, right? We'll see how we see how we feel, and we'll see how we play against the unquestioned best team in the state, the team that's going to, roll. And I'm not saying that sarcastically. I probably sound a little sarcastic, but Spring Valley's good.
They're really good.
And they're really talented and they're loaded. And the thing I take away from this more than anything is we can play with anybody in the state. We're fixing problems as they go, right? The press break problem. We kind of got them out of their press, right? They stopped pressing us. The defensive problem, we're switching defenses, we're doing other stuff, we're getting our packages. Sometimes it's hard for me to remember that I'm only 9 games in with this group. We're only 9 games in as a team. If eventually we are going to start making shots. Eventually we're going to hit shots. And when we do, and that's what I told him right there, you took the best team in the state to overtime in a 2-point game. if you make free throws, we win that game probably by 10. When we start to make shots at some point this season, and we will, I think the sky's the limit. And I'm not trying to sound, like a moral victory person or like a braggadocious person, but I'm just telling you that I think when we start to make shots, we can play with anybody in the state of West Virginia.
And I think you did. I mean, as far as, like I said, Daniel's got the double-double, I think, on its unofficial statistics. But you took her out of her game offensively.
Right.
Defense, she still racked up every rebound that was coming down on the defensive side of the board. But offensively, she wasn't there.
And I want to give credit to Taylor Reed and to Elena Hermansdorfer, because Taylor Reed and Elena Hermansdorfer sat in there and fought Allie for 36 minutes, and it was a war. Like you were watching it, it was a war, and they fought that girl for and to me, like I say, I have all the respect for Allie in the world. I think Allie's one of unquestionably the best players in the state, and so to do what we did with her, to fight her as hard as we did, I mean, you got to take your hats off to Taylor, and you got to take your hats off to Elena for the way they fought in that game.
If you go back and listen to the telecast, you will see I gave her all the kudos in the world, because I'm telling you, she was putting it on her.
Yeah,
she really was.
They fought her all night. Yeah,
I thought that was good. Question: the 6 seconds left in the game, what was the play there?
So we were trying to get we were trying to screen backside for JC. We threw the ball a little short. I think we should have thrown it deeper to the corner. The plan was to kind of throw it deeper to the corner, and we kind of threw it to the middle too much. And, that happens sometimes. Sometimes you'll have that. So it was a plan to get her a backside layup using Elena as a screener, because they were playing so far off of Elena with Allie. Just didn't end up executing in our favor. And so, I'll take responsibility for that. Probably wasn't the best diagram play. Probably should have ran something a little more to the side, which is what we tried to do that play in overtime when we got one. Mm-hmm. Still didn't work. Execution wasn't great on that, and diagramming on my part wasn't great. So I'll take responsibility for that. I had the right idea, but I don't think we executed what my vision was at that point. So I'll take responsibility for that.
One other question, and I'll let you out of here. We saw second half, until she got into foul trouble, Hutchinson, instead of shooting the three, taking the ball to the basket there. Now I know she got the three and take it out, but it only worked like a couple of times. What adjustments did you do there? Because most of the game you play zone and then
Well, we were just trying to switch back defenses so much. We were going from 1-3-1 to man to press to 3-2 to all this stuff to try to keep them off balance a little bit. I think we had some weird matchups at the beginning of that third quarter. We kind of tried to switch some things and who we had guarding who, and I don't think it really was the right thing. That's how she started going downhill there in that third quarter. And I think as soon as we kind of subbed to fix the matchups, we kind of fixed that. But we maybe let the bleeding go one or two possessions too long on that. So, that'll happen sometimes. It's not really in the scouting report that she's some big-time driver, but, she got to the rim and dug and made 2 or 3 really good baskets in that game. So,
Well, point out a couple good defensive plays. Tootie had a great 5-second call. Mm-hmm. Trinity had a couple of nice steals and breakaways. So I just wanted to get them girls the kudos that they had there. Outstanding.
They played their
you played with a short bench tonight, but let me tell you, every one of them played hard.
They played their tail off. Everybody that was in there played.
She got a game ball on that one.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
And everything. So we'll bring in Samaya, and I appreciate your time, Coach, and good luck on Saturday against Woodrow.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Josh.
Miss Samaya.
Hello.
Starting to be a habit.
I know, second time up here.
Awesome. I tell you, your second half, 5 threes. Well, you're feeling it, weren't you?
I was. I didn't even notice I had that many.
Yeah.
I was just feeling it.
I was feeling it. We talked about that last play. What was your responsibility on that 6 seconds in regulation on the inbound on that? Was you the inbound? You weren't the inbounder, were you?
No.
Okay, not my fault then. I thought you were the inbounder.
Yeah, no, that was Trinity Austin Russell. That was the inbounder right there. I was that second person going to get the shot, but the screen just wasn't there. I mean, they were playing too close up. As they did good defensively on stopping that, and we just couldn't get that shot right there in the corner.
Probably one of the hardest things to do with Spring Valley, if you can look at the score sheet. I mean, they run 9 players with points. I mean, everybody on that team can score.
They are a good scoring team. Offensively, they move the ball well. They know where their shooters are. They know where to sit, and they can knock down shots. They had like 6 threes first quarter.
Yeah, it was amazing. I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had them for seven threes in the first half. Well, almost until about the last 3 minutes, everything they had was threes. They didn't even shoot a 2-point basket.
Yeah.
So
they are a really good shooting team.
But congratulations tonight. You played a fantastic second half,
so much.
And I think the energy. And I made in the telecast. I was saying the energy just took over there. When you hit that 1-3, it was just like instantly the energy turned on, and everybody was playing hard. We got Tootie out there with that 5-second call. I mean, she was all up in there.
That is what helped us the most, I think. Tootie getting that 5-second call, playing defense like she does all the time. That's really what helped us with this game and make us go into overtime.
So congratulations again. You're the Moses player of the game, and we appreciate what you do for us and coming over and meeting with us. And good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
All right, that's Samaya Riggin, and she's the Moses Auto. Get my script out here, Josh. It's but anyway, she is the player of the game, as we give one away on every game here at the home facility. That's the Moses Auto Group player of the game. Congratulations to Samaya Riggin. That's her second time and 3 times here at the home arena here. Again, our next telecast will be Saturday night, regular scheduled 7 o'clock normal time, but the facility will be a little differently. We'll be over at the South Charleston Rec Center, so come on out for that game Saturday night. I don't think we're anticipating any snow, so no reason to be sitting around, but if you can't, we got it right here. Video production brings it every home game live to you and take in all the action. So we will be over there and ready to bring you the game. Again, the final score here from Tex M. Williams Gymnasium on the campus of St. Albans High Schools. The number 1 team in the state, 62, and that's Spring Valley. Number 4 team, St. Albans, falls a little short, only 60, and that game did go to overtime. So 62-60, and thanks to everyone that pitched in here tonight. Josh, he's our producer. We got Kendrick and Luke on cameras, and my wife, Jill, is the statistician for the game. So until Saturday night, you've been watching Lady Dragon basketball on video production.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
At Manny Ellison Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Mosier Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
We're here to help you live well, and our new name reflects that. WellPoint.
Welcome, folks, to the most mouth-watering showdown on television, the Hangry Games Ultimate Snack-Off, right here at your local Little General store. As the snacks fly and the deli slices, remember, dear viewers, every item they're using can be found at your nearest Little General store, where creativity meets convenience. Keep your appetites brave and your snacks ready.